Hey y'all, this is your K-pop auntie Carly, and I am back with another reaction for just the top five. I checked out the chart today, and there are a couple of groups on the top five that I haven't reacted to before. Card is one of them. I'm just assuming Card based on spelling as pronunciation. Um, and this is going to be my first experience with a co-ed group. I saw in the thumbnail, looks like two females and two males. So this will be interesting. I haven't heard, like, I've heard some, I think particularly with covering Suga on BTS, working with some female artists. I forget what she was called, but I really haven't heard guys and girls singing together in K-pop before, unless it's in like one of the award shows. So this will be interesting. I have no idea what these guys sound like. I don't like a first time ever reacting to Card. So we'll see what this is about. With a title like Ring the Alarm, my guess on what the song is about is some sort of a wake up call or some sort of anthem. And I'm going to go with some sort of a wake up call because goldfish have 8-second memories. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but I'm gonna go through it first without the captions on, just so that I can listen to the voices, which I have high expectations for harmonies. I love a good male female voice harmony. So we'll see if that comes together, as well as just the musical arrangement and absorbing the music video. I can't really absorb everything like that, and also figure out what's going on with the lyrics at the same time. So lyrics will be second time through. Actually, I should probably check and make sure that we even have. We do. Fantastic. Okay. You never know if there's actually captions or not. Where's my volume? Let's get that up about halfway. Perfect. Okay. Good start with the sound. We have an alarm. Uh huh. Ooh.
Put you in the mood, bottle with the juice.
Okay.
But a Bobby, shake it with a groove. Got the revenue, blow it all on me and you. Yeah, got the sauce, put it on you, wanna eat it like.
All right, first impression, I dig the voices so far. I like the husk, and I like guys with that husk in their voice. Not like excessive husk, where they sound like a grizzly bear, but but like just kind of that level. And it has the song itself has a good beat so far. So we're starting off on the right foot, like that truck too.
Yeah, got the sauce, put it on you, wanna eat it like an entree.
Get by 19 벗어버려 마스크 따윈 못 가려 이제부터가 for real.
Pull it up, take it up.
Say 빨간 불빛이 켜지고 심장이 빠르게 뛰어. Ring the alarm, 이리 올라타 다 어색하.
What you want, what you need, I'll deliver.
Feel 날 따라 move it, you'll be mesmerized. Ring the alarm, 이 분위기 올라타.
Don't put up that fire, keep it little.
Crowd up, 모두 다 여기만 봐도 못해.
부러져 색다른 애 글로스한 편한 거친 그림체 무의식 빠져드는 식 풀어가는 시간 go through the night shit.
I'm trying to remember what this reminds me of, and my trip to Trinidad is the best that I can pinpoint on it. Like I feel that this reminds me a lot of that. I was there for about 2 weeks with my soccer team way back when, and it's that kind of beat. It's that kind of the high tone. It's almost like a steel drum high tone on it, and that was the cadence, the tone, the way in which they're singing sounds a lot like that as well. And that, in part, particularly reminding me of a CD I brought home from one of the guys that was helping us on the a whole soccer team went. So he just there we had some guys that were helping us kind of stay grouped and taking us around and stuff. And he goes, "You should listen to my rap CD. You should really." And it sounded like this. It sounded like his voice sounded like this. I still have that somewhere, but yeah, this getting a lot of and there's tropical type plants going on here too. So I don't know if that's like intentional, but that's definitely what it's reminding me of. It's cool stereo.
Good girl, 배하긴 나름 어떤 장단 내 맞추든 이제부터가 for real. Say 빨간 불빛이 켜지고 심장이 빠르게 뛰어. Ring the alarm, 이리 올라타 다 어서 타.
What you want, what you need, I'll deliver.
Yeah, this beat on the drop here is nice. A lot going on visually. They do. I thought Chan from Stray Kids liked his crop tops. That's that's a crop top.
Don't think about it.
Ring the alarm. Ring the alarm. 이리 몰려타. From the one.
What you want, what you need, I'll deliver.
Moving all your little way. You got you in no time. Ring the alarm.
Digging the choreo, you know, it's
마음이 가는 대로 멈추지 마.
the choreo isn't anything like over the top either, but it's just they're good dancers. Were you stopping suddenly? I think so. All right. I'm trying to piece together the music video. I'm trying to piece together the music video and what's card. That makes sense now. With the I was wondering why the different suits were kind of coming out in their eyes and everything, but card, and yeah, that would make sense. Okay, thank you. I'm just now realizing that. There's four of them. There's 4 suits, all that good stuff. Oh man, I'm still not entirely sure what the song is about based off of the music video. Like I said, I'm trying to piece the different elements of what was going on and with what could the theme of the song could be, and I'm not really catching it. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to try to see with the lyrics, because I didn't really pick up meaning of the song. There was some English in there, didn't really help me out either. So captions are on, and we're gonna go back through and see what the song is actually talking about here. The song itself, I'm about halfway there. Halfsies. I'm about halfsies. I do like the voices. I like the male voices better. That's just by default. My ears like the deeper and mid tones more than the higher tones. But they both had fantastic voices. They hit a couple of fantastic notes in there too. The women did. And I really do like the beat drop. The beat drop was the best part of the whole thing there. And when you did kind of really get the feel for there was kind of some Caribbean undertones in there with the steel drums and the beat that they had going on. All right, I'm going to turn it down just a tad here. See if it grows on me a bit the second time through. Wouldn't stand at this point. I'd be interested in hearing more from them because it's intriguing. I like playing with new and different sounds. I like that there's a couple of guys, a couple of girls in here. Let me know if they have songs where they really play off harmonies with one another, because they didn't really do it in this one. I said, man, I have high expectations for that, because I really loved, and they have a good mismatch in voices as far as high and low. And I personally, again, just for my ears, I personally love it when you have that kind of lower male voice sinking in with that higher female voice and kind of overlapping and harmonizing. So let me know if they have some songs like that. I would love to hear that. Lyrics. We'll see if I can actually connect what's going on in the music video now. I don't know if they have their own world, and a lot of this, and some of this might be related to that, or if it's more like a US based music video where nothing has to make sense. Nothing, it's just enjoy it for now. Let go. If you are feeling good, say oh. Follow me. Come on.
Put you in the mood. Bottle with the juice. Dirty butter Bobby.
Shake it briskly, shake it with a groove. Oh, I didn't see the napkin previously. Hang on. Where you got? Oh, call me. Nice.
Got the revenue. Blow it all on me and you. Yeah, got the sauce. Put it on you. Wanna eat it like an entree.
So this is the lyrics so far do kind of strike me as a US based song. It's all about having the money and blowing the money on somebody else and booze and all that stuff. That is very typical of US songs. Okay, Goodbye 19. Even a mask can't cover me. Okay, so I don't know the age of these guys either. If they are, I saw somewhere like before I clicked on here, I said 5th mini album. So either they've been around for I don't know how often people put out, like various groups put out their albums. So they've been around at least for a little while. So I don't know if they're just now like. One person at least is just now getting out of their teens, if that's that Goodbye 19 is a reference to goodbye childhood, going into the adults. Into the adults? Is that a... From now on, for real. A bright red light is turned on. My heart starts beating very fast. Yeah, bright red light being, bright red light is, the red is the kind of the color of passion. So that makes sense to say that bright red light goes off and then your heart starts beating. It's like you got, the red light's going off, saying goodbye to your childhood into adulthood. All right, come here, get on the ride quickly. Is that a euphemism? Get on the ride with this atmosphere. Don't put out that fire, keep it lit up. The spacing sometimes throws me off when they have left, right, back, front. Everyone is looking here. They can't take their eyes off it. What a day, it's different. The rough drawing style portrayed by being glossy. The rough drawing style portrayed by being glossy. Interesting, I'm not entirely sure what that means. The rough drawing style portrayed by being... Help me out what you guys think that is there. Rough drawing style would mean, you're just kind of sketching something out quickly. Portrayed as being glossy. I'm guessing that means the... looking rough and not quite all put together, kind of, the messy hairstyle, or the button-up shirt that isn't buttoned, like he has there. I'm guessing that's the rough drawing style, the intentionally not all put together style portrayed as being glossy. Like, that is the shiny thing. That is how you're supposed to look. That's what's shiny and new, is not looking shiny and new, having the holes in your jeans that come pre-manufactured into your jeans, not because you actually put them there because you work in your jeans, but because you want to look like you work. And get immersed in my unconscious. Time to figure it out. Go through the night, alluring your body and my mind. Mia at first sight, me gusta. It's crude and classy. Urban mood, following the innermost breathing of a mouse. Good girl or bad, it depends on how I do. Okay, yeah, so yeah, it's a lot of, it's basically a, yeah, it's crude and classy urban mode. That's interesting way of putting it. Urban mode, crude and classy. Being that you can, being crude, obviously being crude, we all know what being crude is, but if you try to mesh it with a certain amount of class as well, apparently that's urban mode. Yeah, just, the song seems like it's a really just a lot about, I said it might be an anthem as well as like a wake-up call. Wake-up call, not so much. Anthem, yes, just kind of as striking me more as a club anthem. Like, get your drink on, get your party on, get your dance on, wear the clothes, you know, talk the talk, do all that stuff, and another reason why I'm kind of 50-50 on it. Like, I don't necessarily appreciate these kinds of songs when it comes down to the lyrics. Good girl or bad, it depends on how I do. No matter what kind of tune I dance to from now on, for real. It's probably because I'm old. It's probably because I'm old. I don't care as much about the songs that are kind of about literal bodily allure and just going for a ride and being the center of attention. What's that sound? It's getting loud every time we come around. We're the ones they talk about. Come here and release everything. Follow your heart, don't stop, don't roll back. Like I'm moving my head because I'm enjoying the beat. My neck apparently itches. I'm still 50-50. This is one of the few that didn't really grow on me on the second time around, because the lyrics usually help things grow on me. And it's totally some people's style. Like, don't get me wrong. Music is completely subjective. You know, you can, if you enjoy anthem songs, if you enjoy, you know, going out to a club and doing your thing, and you are in that time of your life where you're like, yeah, I want the kind of stuff going on that they're singing about, like that. I want that in my life. Like, I don't. I want to hang out here with my cat and my husband and binge a Stranger Things. Like, that's that's my life. So, you know, when it comes down to songs that are about kind of more of the early 20s club experience life, I'm like, yeah, I can really leave that. I can really leave that. My early 20s were a while ago. And I wasn't even into it when my early 20s either. So I was, yeah, just... But I would be interested in hearing something else from these guys. Like I said, they have very good voices. I enjoy their voices, and they can obviously put together a beat that I enjoy as well. So let me know if they have something that you think I might be interested in, because they have me intrigued. It's not like I just listened all the way through this and I'm like, meh, pass. I'm intrigued by them as a group and as their voices and what kind of music that they're arranging. So color me intrigued. Not this song, but color me intrigued. Let me know in the comments. In the meantime, I have some work that I am going to get done today. So you have yourselves a wonderful day.